So, warning. This game is of a humorous nature and does not seek to offend anyone. All the characters and events in the game are fictitious, even if they're not. Starting off with the jokes already. There may be strong language and scenes of violence in the game, or at least we hope so. Okay. I don't know. Good, that's on the correct one. Definitely turn that one off. And this one we'll learn as we go. There's DLC for this? I had no idea there was DLC for this game. Layer Center. Or Layer Center. Unknown. For quite a long time there has been an urban legend about the secret Layer Interplanetary Research Center conducting dubious experiments in deep space. No one knows anything about it. No one has ever seen this center, but according to rumors, no one who goes there ever returns home. Okay. I had no idea this game had DLC, so that will be 100% brand new to me, but we'll do the base game first. Yep. Best game mode is a moderate one. Story, emphasis on storyline, infinite parameters, but death is still possible. Achievements disabled. Achievements disabled? Why? Permanent death, no hints. There is no point in wasting your time with this one. I guess as you go further that way it gets easier. No. I guess that's the easy setting, then that one. I guess. No restrictions or deaths. Everything is available. The storyline and achievements are disabled. So that one and that one achievements are disabled. This one's storyline's also disabled. That one they basically tell you straight out it's impossible. So I guess we'll be going with this one. We don't want to skip intro. Play. In the game, encyclopedia can suggest the location of useful resources and their purpose, and may not suggest. Fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. That's true. I've just noticed it is quite framey. Some other games received. Searching for this font took up half the development time. Director isn't needed here at all. Actually on stream it looks okay. The Red Ruin Softworks team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases. And therefore we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Okay, there's no mouse. It's either left mouse or right mouse. No, I don't want him to smoke. Yeah, he sets the ship. A carrot.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
R2-D3.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Spit. How?
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea. We agree. You'd better tell your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. Spit. Ow.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
I have a feeling this is just going to be a loop if I keep spitting. Ow.
You tell us all from the
Hey!
beginning or violence.
Achievement.
You tell us that
BDSM.
you fly to the funeral,
What?
but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Okay, tell him. Year 2073. Somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. Interstellar liner unnamed. Green Universe broccoli attack. Green Universe activists promise this doesn't look good. Oh no. Well, I guess he's buried in space. It looks like something happened. Big explosions. Breathedge. Chapter 1. Lost in Space.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Okay. Continue your definitely unembellished story. The game autosaves when you return to the shuttle, so don't return there while being dead. Good hint. Don't return to your shuttle when you're dead. Okay. That does sound fair. Don't know why the game's taking so long to load. It'll get there. Here we go. Chicken.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
I'm gonna forget some of these later. Tab is inventory. Is that middle mouse button is flashlight? That'll be annoying.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
I'm gonna see... I want the flashlight to be F. And fly can be that button. You need to hold it. Put the chicken's head in there.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement.
Hey.
That's impressive. You've almost won.
You've almost
the funerary
won.
spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
I'm not really liking the...
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Okay. That does make me need to drink. Need a scanner for that. My, actually, it does look like it's a bit framey. Let's try that. It's looking much better, a little bit framey still in. No, that's looking much better. Don't have one to insert. It's covered in saliva, but it still looks appetizing. Drink a dream. Expensive, unfiltered, dark, tasteless, and non-alcoholic. Something chosen by Grandpa solely because of its label. Although he always denied it and wrinkled his face while choking on his crap. Okay. One of the last photos of Grandpa, who didn't part with the chicken until his death. He really liked himself here, and I couldn't help putting this photo in a frame. Survival Guide. A humorous survival guide recorded by one of Grandpa's friends. They even cut some shots out of from some movie and put it there. I don't think that such advice can be useful, but to be honest, this situation is somehow strangely similar to mine. There's even the chicken here. There. Space, so dangerous, so unpredictable, just like your bladder. In space, you can find yourself left without the most valuable... Okay. It's going too fast, I can't read it. Try to keep all in waste resources. Explore the environment in search of aids. Yep, that's wrong. Collect any valuable items in space, but be extremely cautious. I do see the option use chicken. Zap. So it doesn't look like I can actually make anything just yet, except the suit things. Dog beer. The cheapest swill drunk by all space dogs. Nobody knows from the what wastes this stuff is brewed. Nevertheless, this beer is distinguished by a pleasant, mild taste of tar and the fragrance of fresh porcupine dung. Ugh. I didn't mean to grab that. A rare edition of physics in several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who reads all these books. Sure. I do have tasks up in the top corner, so I better move my camera so you can see them. Move it down a bit in case I get more tasks. That'll do. Summer of 2008. This looks India. Looks like India. Somehow I've never asked where this photo is from. And it looks still a bit framey. That's much better. Don't forget to feed the chicken.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
(2U313 BACO GF home). Our home number. I can't reach it, of course. Well, and there's no one to call, unless I say hello to the cockroaches. The chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think, and Grandpa always returned the affection. I have always been good looking. A baby with a moustache. Although my beard was not as thick in my childhood, by the age of 3, it got better. Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was a proud and good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. My grandfather. I don't know when I painted this exactly, but I remember that my grandpa's colleagues were laughing their heads off and calling it alcolenin. Alcolenin. Why he hung it over his bed is a mystery. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Man. My nation of starships in childhood didn't differ much from my knowledge of them today. I drew this masterpiece at 6 or 7, and I'm still proud of it. Not a bad drawing. Home. Picture of Earth. Grandpa couldn't live without space, but he loved home very much, just as any astronaut.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources, probably.
Soy carrots. Small carrots with a filter. Usually they are just kept in the mouth. Sometimes they are chewed on. The soft core is pressed directly into the mouth or into the lungs. As luck would have it, quite a strange pastime for sure. Okay. I don't know why I took it. Green Universe Broccoli Attack. I reckon this is the one that we saw at the start. A page from the famous and the only galactic newspaper. Oh, from the famous and only galactic newspaper. Piece of truth. It has been published for a long period of time and is distinguished by honesty, openness, good absorbency, and softness of paper, which makes it an indispensable piece of trashy literature after a hearty dinner. Green Universe Broccoli Attack. Green Universe activists promised new terrorist attacks if burying any kind of meat in space is not prohibited. Okay, so the Green Universe people were against space burials.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
A good photo. It was taken 2 years before Grandpa's death. This jacket has outlived him, and it will probably outlive me as well. It wasn't worth blowing bubbles into the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted to sign me on as a sprinter after that race. That day, I flew. All photo albums at home are filled with pictures of the chicken. A portrait with a dark background, a portrait with a light background, a master shot in the rain, a photo of it sitting heroically on a chair. This family heirloom now belongs to me, and I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. A picture with the autographs of Grandpa's best friends. It's from the times when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the blacklists of most bars on inhabited planets. They were really cool guys. All already gone. Now, okay, star appears when there's new stuff. Yes, exactly. You got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. Fair enough. I don't need to carry that, I don't think. I've already got the blueprint, so I don't think I need to carry that. Don't need that one. Don't need that. Don't need that. It just makes a pile in the middle. September 2073. A typical calendar with girls. Miss September, Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember, in my childhood, Miss December from Grandpa's collection got a fashionably painted moustache, and my ass got some wide stripes from Grandpa's belt after this incident. I feel like it's going to be hard to fly around in this
A
game.
source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Grandpa loved to give young girls a ride on his rocket, so this is why his colleagues gave him this mug and the title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides, and only on his rocket. Okay, but he still kept the mug and always laughed at it. It is special to Grandpa, so let's take it. We'll put it on the floor with the rest of the pile. Uh-oh. Looks like nothing stacks. I can now make food and water. A lot of hidden special achievements. Either that or there's only these ones. Only these 9. Every survivor deserves an Oscar. So it goes. You finally got an Oscar. Why would you need anything else? BDSM fan clubs. That's the one I got at the start. Yes, yes. I want more. Use me as a chair. Oh yeah. You get 25% more pleasure from pain in the game. Okay. Okay, that tells you what each thing does.